Today's video is at one of my favorite places to thrift, Hartville Thrift. Are you ready to see what I got? Let's get started. I didn't really film anything, but I did have to take a picture of her. Remember her from my other video? She's still there. This video is continuing the time that Melody came and spent with me for a few days, and we thrifted all over the place. I have one favorite item. I'll save that to last. So let's see. This cute little handkerchief was made in Switzerland. I guess it goes like that. And this was $5, not a Hartville Thrift, 50 cents. The little tag just says, oh, let me see, all cotton and made in Switzerland, but I just thought it was sweet and maybe somebody would like that. I'm gonna leave it in the box. I found another one of these boho looking Kleenex holders, and this one was 50 cents as well. The other one is in my booth currently and hasn't sold yet, and it was 50 cents too, so I couldn't pass that up. I just thought it was very cute. And this, I have a couple other seashell items, so I thought for the summer this would be cute in my booth. This was 50 cents. I thought it was a trivet, but now that I'm looking at it, I think it's more like a little soap dish. What do you think? Because it's not flat on the top. So it has a sand dollar in there too. Do you see that? So 50 cents, that will be for sale in my booth. And this I thought was darling. It is a trivet, and the back has cork on it. It can be hung on the wall. Unfortunately, the bottom of it here is a little rough. I noticed that later. There's a tiny chip on the corner here, and then the bottom is just a little rough. So depending on what somebody wanted to do with it, it might not matter. But this was from 1984, the Quaker Oats Company, and it was 50 cents. I love the colors, but especially the yellow. And I found this little honey pot. Thought this was darling. This was marked 50 cents, and it is by Disney. I'll show you the bottom here. So I thought that might hit two sectors, people who like honey pots and people who like Winnie the Pooh or Disney. So very cute. And that's the second one of those, at least, that I've found. Not that exact one, but I have another honey pot in my booth right now. I found a mushroom. This is super cute. It's, I believe, resin. It was 50 cents. And I won't be keeping that, believe it or not. It's not my color at all. But I just thought it was too cute to pass up, so that will be for sale in my booth. Mushrooms sell really good right now. I found a glass swan. Thought this was beautiful. This was $1, so pretty pricey for Hartville Thrift. That will be for sale as well. I couldn't find any defects on it. I think it's in perfect condition. Melody found this for me. Said, you ought to pick that up for your booth, it would sell. It was 50 cents, and on the bottom it says Learner, and it's from New York. And it is plastic on the inside, and then the outside is made to look like wood. I think it's carved plastic, I'm pretty sure. So little recipe box, or you could use it for your own use for whatever you needed 3x5s for. I found a couple tiny ones of these Bobble Heads before at a garage sale when I was with Melody last summer, and they sold, so I thought I would try again. This was 30 cents. What's it say on the bottom? It was just made in China. Oh, I broke his bobble. Come on, you can do it. There we go. So that will be for sale. And then these were just too cute to pass up. They are in a little mailbox, and they are a salt and pepper shaker. And these were 30 cents. It's just taped across the top there to hold them in. I also found a glass that I've never seen before. This is a Sprite Glass, and it was 30 cents. I love the way the bubbles go up the sides. And it's kind of in the shape almost of a pop can. I think that's what it's reminiscent of. Have you ever seen that one before? I don't see anything marked on it other than Sprite. So that will be for sale. And then I found this, and it's milk glass, I believe. Very pretty. I could picture this on your vanity, like for loose powder if you like that sort of thing, or it could be a candy dish. And this was pricey for Hartville Thrift, $1. So again, that'll be for sale. I had to pop this little clip in here. Look at these two cutie pies. I did find them at Hartville Thrift. They just have so much character. Look how cute. They seem to be like made out of a plastic, a hard plastic. They were 50 cents each. I just adore them. And so these went into my decor right away. So you might have noticed them in my summer home tour. And I never said a word about them, so I thought I would show you them today along with this haul. And then I think this is my last item, and this was like an aha moment, like, I just gasped when I saw it. Look how cute it is. It's a recipe tin. This was 50 cents. There's no markings on it. Well, there is a little tag on the back that says thank you. And it looks like it was $1 something. But I see it has these little slots so you could hang it on the wall. And what I really love about this is the little rim here, so you could put your recipe card right on there and it would hold it up while you're making dinner. So definitely my favorite find from the whole haul. Do you remember the sock monkey that I picked out of the bins? Well, guess what? I got a really cool surprise today. My friend Jennie came over and she made one of her own. And look how cute he is. I love his eyes. I just think this is spectacular. And he's a little bit different than mine. The blue she pointed out was different. I wouldn't have even noticed, but you can see. And the eyes are a little different, but I think she did a spectacular job. And she just made him up, like she didn't even use a pattern or anything. So isn't he darling? I just had to share that with you. I would love to know what your favorite item was, or maybe you have a couple favorites. Let me know in the comments below. Anytime I get to go to Hartville Thrift is a happy day. And when I get to spend time with Melody, even happier. Keep watching because there's going to be more of our adventures of what we found. And I have at least 2 more big boxes to go through. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on anything. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.